Telltale Clan, and welcome to this little video in which I'm going to talk about, which if you haven't heard already, at the VGAs this year, Telltale released a trailer indicating that they're going to be working on a Batman themed game. Now, really, this is no surprise, as it says. Hopefully you'll be seeing the trailer. I would recommend go watch the trailer. I'm not going to play any of the audio over this, basically over the one I'm showing you, just in case, as it says, because I want you to go watch the trailer. But the trailer is very teasery. It's just a flat-out teaser trailer. All it really shows is a couple of ink drawings and a couple of little animations of the Batman verse, and also a little, basically, over dialogue explaining some things about the Batman and Gotham in general, in my opinion. And then it just shows the bat symbol. It doesn't say Batman. It doesn't say anything like that. So right now it's a teaser trailer. It's very teasery. But in all honesty, I'm going to be honest. Right now. I am very surprised it took this long for them to actually get to a DC or a Marvel Telltale game, basically. Now, we do know that they are supposedly working on a Marvel Telltale game. I guess they're still in the works in that at the moment. But it was only a matter of time before they adopted one of the DC characters. Now, I'm going to be honest, flat out honest, I'm saying that a lot here. I'm a little disappointed that it's Batman. Don't look at me like that. What, really? Yeah, he's a real absolute nightmare. He remembers everything. It's an absolute nightmare. But I'm a little disappointed that it's a Batman themed one, just because, I'm going to be honest, there's only so much Batman I can handle, and I love Batman. He's my favourite superhero, and, well, basically favourite hero because he was the first one I was introduced to. It's just the fact that I'm a little disappointed that it is Batman instead of maybe one of the lesser known characters. Now, we really don't know too much, but I'm going to be speculating a little bit here, just giving my overall thoughts on what I would like to see. Now, I would like to see it not to be about Batman. Like, I'm going to be honest, I would like it not to be about Batman. Instead, I would like it to be about someone in the Batman universe, or maybe one of the lesser known Batman Bat family characters, like maybe Robin, Batgirl. Batwoman's debatable, even though she doesn't really classify as a member of the Bat family. The only reason it's kind of complicated, but let's just say she regrets picking the name Batwoman. But I would like it if it focused on maybe one of the other characters besides Batman himself, because Batman's a big character, and if it's a Telltale game, it's not going to be heavy like the Arkham games. It's not going to be heavy on the combat. It's going to be more about choices and what they matter, just like any other Telltale game. I honestly would like to see if they maybe focused on maybe a detective in Gotham, in the Gotham PD, who is working on a case that Batman's involved in, or one of the members of that family is involved in. Basically, maybe a new character completely, like an entirely new character, an original character created by Telltale, instead of using a pre-established one. Or if they had to use a pre-established one, maybe, I wouldn't say use Gordon because he's too big of a character, he's the commissioner. Maybe we'll go back and use Gordon in his younger years. Maybe, because we don't know when the game is going to be set. We also don't know what type of Batman setting we're going to be set in, because by the looks of it, they're going for the noir, dark, usual dark and gritty Batman. But that could be a misleader. They could be going maybe a bit more happy, a bit more campy, you never know. But I would like if they focused on maybe a lesser character, or a new character entirely, instead of focusing on Batman, because he's been done to death, and honestly, I don't think Batman would suit a Telltale style game, the character himself, just the way things are. I also would like it if they did touch upon maybe the other factors. I mean, maybe we'll be playing a criminal at some point. Maybe we're playing this. We don't know, in all honesty. This is just a teaser. But this is just merely me saying what I would like to see and what I think they will do. As I said, it's still unknown at this time what we will get. But I want to see this. I want this to be good. As it says, Telltale are a bit of a hit or miss with me. I love The Walking Dead. I love The Walking Dead Season 2. I love Wolf Among Us. Wolf Among Us is definitely my favourite, probably. Most definitely. I still need to play Tales from the Borderlands. I did not like Game of Thrones. I'll be honest. I did not like it at all. In fact, I uninstalled it and I have not beat it, and I don't particularly care for the ending. I haven't played the Minecraft one because it doesn't interest me, and it says Tales from the Borderlands is on the list to be played. But really, right now I'm very hit or miss, and in all honesty, it's just because Telltale are hit and miss when it comes to their games, and also their release schedule. Now, hopefully with a big IP like Batman, they'll actually stick to a corrective schedule, even though their teams are divided up against what are they working on. They're supposedly working on another Walking Dead season, supposedly they're working on a Marvel one, supposedly they're working on another Game of Thrones one, and now Batman, that's 4 or 5, maybe more they're working on. I'll give Telltale that. They love picking hard topics, hard subjects, and hard characters to work on. And they also have a freaking massive workload. But that's really all I have to say in that poster fail. I'm going to leave it like that because I'm a professional. Magic Eden fixed it. It really is going to be a bit of play-by-ear scenario right now with Telltale with this game. And also when we get more. Now, I don't think that, if I remember correctly, I'm probably guessing Telltale normally don't release trailers like this, even teaser trailers, until they're at least about a couple of months away from releasing it. So I'm thinking we'll probably get this in the first quarter, if not the second quarter of 2016. We'll wait and see on that fact. But now I'm going to ask you, Clan, what do you want to see in a Batman Telltale game? Do you want to play as Batman himself? Or do you want to play as a lesser character or one of the other Batman members of the family? And why? Why? If I'm going to be honest, the character I would love to play in this one, who I think would probably suit it really well, is Batwoman. But that's just me. And really I don't think it'll fit this game, just with what they're hinting at. But that's just me, because Batwoman is a character who I think not only deserves her own video game, deserves her own show, deserves her own movie, because she is a fantastic character. And if you haven't read at least the first 2, maybe 3 volumes, I think it's the first 2 I'd recommend. I can't remember. It's either the first 2 or the first 3. I recommend you read Batwoman, the New 52 run, because it is outstanding and I highly recommend it. Basically the best way I can sell it is Supernatural meets Batman. Best way I can describe it, even though it's after the first volume it gets completely different from Batman, but I highly recommend it if you haven't read it already. But I really want Batwoman to get her own, basically her own game at this point. But that's just me. And again, a little part of me hopes Batgirl, but I know that's probably not going to happen. But we never know. Other than that, I thank you for watching. As always, from Scottish192, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to click that subscribe button. And if you enjoy my content enough, maybe pop over my Patreon and have a little bit of think of helping me support doing this. Other than that, I'll see you all next time. Ciao for now. Mwah.